Hello and good afternoon. My name is Gabriel Saez Quintero, and I'll be doing my third semi weekly journal entry for news. And today I'll be talking about mass tourism in Spain. So, for this year in 2024, Spain is targeted to exceed tourism year round. Over 100 million tourists are expected to go to the country. And this is way exceeding the population of Spain itself. So I'll be talking about a series of citizens in Spain that are going to the streets to protest for mass tourism because it is making life in the southern part of the country way harder than it should be. So, um, because of the high level of tourism, things like public transport, housing, public space is being altered and is being harder to maintain. High cost because of high amounts of people going to places, going to hotels, everything is going up in price. People in Spain are not happy about it. And this is bad because if it's going out of control, it could lead to people having to pay more in taxes because the government cannot control paying the workers that maintain everything for the tourist. Because of gentrification, people might lose their homes and have to leave certain neighborhoods because they have to be torn down in order to build hotels to maintain the high levels of tourism. It is a lot of problems. And this should not be a thing because there's so many places in Spain that you could visit. I'm only focusing on the southern part because it's what the article that I read is talking about. But it is cool that people want to travel the world and everything, but there should be a specific amount of tourist assigned facilities in order so it doesn't affect the city or the country itself. For example, I am reading here that certain cities have 10,000 legal residences for tourists that can be rented out and maintained. But since there's so many people, things like Airbnb, rental companies, they're having great booms in business, but it's affecting locals because businesses cannot upkeep with food cost and service. They might not have the personnel. Public transport might not have the buses, the facilities, the drivers, the gasoline, the funds to maintain everything correctly. So, in order so that nothing happens and it goes out of scale and it turns into a more drastic political issue, I feel that Spain should regulate the amount of tourists that are allowed in their cities so that this does not become a issue for everyone and everyone can keep on traveling the world. Thank you so much for listening to my weekly news journal and have a good night.